Yo guys, it's Slyroh. You already know that today we are back playing some more Date Everything. On the last time, I don't know what happened. We played Date Everything, and we're gonna keep playing Date Everything. And I don't know what my plan was before, but I have not done stuff in the office in a while. And you know who we also have not done a thing? I remember saying that I wanted to wait until I had enough time to do an adventure, but you know what? Where's the start of the episode? We're gonna go on a D&D adventure or a G&G because I think it was something with gargoyles.
Have returned to me.
I have like heart points at the bottom right. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna hang out with Chance and see what happens. Yeah, of course I have him ready to play.
I'm so glad you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you. And it looks like our mutual friend Jerry is joining us today.
Hey, Jerry is joining. I don't remember ever inviting him, even though I like had every intention to. So I'm glad that he's playing. It'll be fun for like a group thing.
Hello, I'm excited to play with you. I hear there's loot in this game.
I've rolled Jerry as the apothecary class. To keep things a little more exciting, I've rolled to see what his character would have.
Ooh.
A lot of it is things to help you on your adventure.
Awesome.
Some of it is, well, less than useful.
Oh, we'll make it useful.
You will be playing the mighty Sadida Ekin, a guardian who lives on shoelace shores in the village of Sneakars.
I was like, I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere. The only one I get is Sneakars. I'm not entirely sure about the name.
You are on your way back from training on the nearby Chukka Hills. You will start with 75 health, but don't worry, I'll keep track of all those things for you.
All right, I feel like this might take a while, so buckle up.
Adventure in the early morning. As you walk upon the grass path, thinking about your latest training and feeling the soreness in your muscles, your mind drifts to home. In particular, your mind drifts to that of your family. Tomorrow is your partner's birthday. You haven't decided what to do yet, but you know it has to be special. Maybe a cake or a seafood dinner. The smell
Could be anything.
of the salty air from the shore is refreshing, and you look out on the horizon. That's when something catches your eye. Something from the direction of Sneakars. Is that? It is! It's smoke! Black and billowing.
Oh no. Jerry, what should we do?
Oh, cheese and crackers, don't ask me. I'm so bad with decisions. Here's a rubber band. It always helps me out when I'm feeling nervous.
Wow, you're right. You're not gonna be any help.
You can eat it.
Eat it?
It heals you for 15 health.
But I'm at full health. Or not? Okay, now I have more health. I need to be cautious as I approach.
You pick up the pace, keeping an eye on everything around you as you move. As you reach the top of the hill overlooking your seaside village, you see Sneakars is smoldering. You see the village priest helping tend to people around the town. Oh, praise to the goddess, you are back! They come to you, worry etched on their face. They take your hand.
What happened here?
You have questions, but we shouldn't speak out here. We don't know who is around. Come, follow me! As you follow the priest to a makeshift shelter, you see the level of destruction. Your fellow villagers are hurt, and you start to make a mental tally of who you see. A few people cry as they realize their loved ones didn't survive.
Oh my gosh.
What happened.
This is intense.
Inside the shelter, you realize your partner.
Where are they? Where's my partner?
We were attacked right before dawn. A few people were killed, but we were caught unaware. And I think they were looking for you.
For me?
Oh, I didn't know I was traveling with a wanted person.
Me?
Your house got the worst of it. They took your partner, spirited them away, and left only this amongst the rubble. The priest hands you a piece of fabric with what looks like a mountain lion pouncing burned into it.
What does that mean?
The Amup bandits.
I want to be up on you. Okay, who are they?
The Amup bandits are
It's a
rival
serious
band of
business.
scallywags who were once in constant battle with the village of Sneakars. Peace was hard fought, with you being the fiercest warrior and a large reason they surrendered. That was a decade ago, and you thought they had moved on. But it seems they never forgot about you. What will you do? How should we respond? You are the only one able to go after them.
I think I might have to go after them. I will avenge my partner.
And I can help. Surely my sundries will come in handy.
Absolutely, Jerry.
The priest sees the dedication in your eyes and offers to help you prepare for the journey. They also bless you with what healing energy they have left. You gain 15 health.
Dang, did I eat another rubber band? Is that the magical properties of the healers of the village? Is a rubber band?
Villagers, as you continue to think about your partner in the Amma. What is going through your mind?
I hope that my partner is okay.
You reach out into the universe, trying to feel for them. You can feel the love connection you two have still holding strong. They are still alive.
All right, that's awesome.
The moment the stars begin to appear, you take your leave. You have a brief moment with the members of Sneakars. All of those who are healthy enough to stand and walk form a circle around you. They all whisper hopes of good fortune and a battle well fought for you. They also take the moment to state anything they might want to say before you pass. This is a Sneakar ceremony to ensure that there is nothing holding their warriors back from the future, regardless of how the battle ahead may end. You bask in the moonlight and accept their desire for you to defeat those who attacked them. Setting off down the path that many say the Amap bandits used, you walk with your head high. Your village is what you fight for.
All right.
Moving alongside the path, you travel for about half an hour before you see movement. You find some shrubs off the path and hide between them. As you sit, surrounded by leaves, you see what you know to be members of the Amap step into the moonlight.
Ooh.
Cat-like humanoids, all clad in leather armor. On their side, you see the traditional swords that you became familiar with during the battles a decade ago.
All right.
You think there are only 2 of them, but wait. A third actually walks right past you, missing you in the bushes. There's no doubt they'll come. You just have to wait. Ooh.
What? Ooh?
Don't let them fool you. The Amap are ruthless murderers. But you are lucky. These aren't the most vicious of their fighters. This is a band of scouts. You hear one of them say, "Well, let's do one more.
Oh, that's
pass
so
in the
adorable.
area, and then we can dip into the nip." Ooh.
Dip into the nip? What in the world?
The nip was credited with their defeat in previous battles. The fact that this scouting party seems to have some on them proves how much they underestimate you.
This nip stuff sounds like it could give us an upper hand.
What do you want to do?
Wait for them to nip out and then attack. Let them dip in the nip and then question one. I think we got to attack, right? Let's attack.
They circle the area one more time. This time, they are highly distracted. You can tell that nip is on their minds. They walk past you again, only this time, they almost scurry back and huddle together. Ooh, this is the good stuff. Ooh. They partake. It doesn't take long for it to take hold of them. Their eyes get wide. One stares at the moon, mouth open and drooling. The other 2 produce a ball of yarn and begin to pass it back and forth as they roll around on the ground.
Why are you making them like the cutest creatures ever?
This is your chance.
Don't fail me now, trusty axe.
You seem to remember that the Amap scouts were never really prepared for the edge of your axe. You use this to your advantage and leap towards them. You catch the one staring at the moon unaware, and they barely let out a cry of pain.
I feel like a monster, but I mean, apparently they're like the bad guys, right?
Before they go down, you turn to swing on the other 2 and you feel something latch onto your leg. Claws from the one closest to you on the ground dig into your calf. They hit you for 15 damage.
Whoa, that's a lot. Jerry, quick, I need another rubber band.
The third one is still preoccupied with a ball of yarn.
Get off me, yo.
The axe comes down, dispatching the second Amap in a heartbeat.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. I will use my slinky.
Ooh, that's a good idea, Jerry.
Okay. It bounces around the battlefield, creating a soothing shimmer in the moonlight.
I feel like it'd be a good distraction.
The metal coil catches the eye of the final Amap. It looks around, finally aware of what has happened.
I yell at it, holding up a thumbtack.
Okay.
You want some of this?
Oh, Jerry's getting into it.
The slinky starts to move toward the Amap, and it is struck with fear. Keep the shiny thing away from me! Oh. The Amap runs, happy to have his life and his yarn. But strangely enough, he runs toward your village. Must be the nip. You have full confidence the people in your village will know what to do with him.
By the way, I just got it literally right now at the start of the sentence that M up is just Puma backwards because like the logo on the eye patch kind of looks like the Puma shoes, and M up is just Puma backwards, which is, you know, like a cat. I got it. It took a while, but I got there.
As you take off toward the M up camp, you find yourself upon a dried up stream bed. The warm days the past few months have not been kind to this stream. You look down on the dry stream bed and you think of the first time you spent the day next to it.
I think we're gonna be doing this the entire episode.
It was the war. The battle had been raging on several fronts, and the weather had been gloomy. But on this day, the sun was out. It was just plain perfect that day, and both sides of the conflict knew it. No attacks were launched. Instead, you got to bathe in the cool stream waters. You cleaned your wounds, washed your face, and relaxed for the first time in weeks. That was when you first saw your partner in their birthday suit. You were spellbound. You didn't make a move then. Instead, you played it cool.
What a beautiful story.
You cracked jokes, splashed around, and let the sun dry your skin together. That was the day you fell in love with them. You were certain of it. It would take months after the fighting had ended for you to finally try to court them. But this is where it began. It feels fitting that it is dry now.
That was beautiful.
I can't stop it looking. I want to press on. I must save them.
You notice the fatigue in your body, but you don't let it slow you down. You press on toward the camp.
Wait! I scoop up some of the mud from the riverbed and create a mud mask. Just a moment to pamper yourself.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Strike the mud mask sample from your inventory. How much do you heal for?
Let's see. Oh, cheese and crackers. Only 5 HP. Sorry it isn't more.
It's better than nothing, I guess.
You find yourself at the edge of the Amup camp. They are out in full force. You scout the area to try to decide what to do. Lucky for you, not much has changed in the decades since you last stormed these wooden walls. This gives you a slight advantage. Still, they have numbers on their side.
Okay, but I'm better. Yeah, let's try and think back to a decade ago when I first got here. Surely I remember a way to get in.
You watch for a time to slip into the camp, and then it hits you. You remember how you got in the first time you were here. You look to your left, and there, under fallen leaves and palm fronds, you see it. The path that leads around to the back of the camp. You take off down it, keeping low and making sure the side of the camp is on your right.
Do I find any loot on the path?
Maybe. There are a few bottles and broken pieces of shields and swords.
Oh, Jerry's gonna love that.
I pocket them. I take them all and I'll sort them in my beautiful little gorgeous pack.
Okay, you do that. Eventually you come to a path. It leads to the back entrance of the encampment. You see 2 Emup guards there.
I like these odds better.
You notice that these 2 Emup look way more prepared than the scouts. They have bows and arrows along with scimitars and a thicker armor. They know your potential.
Yeah, but I have Jerry.
Looking at your abilities, you could... Oh, you could either try to frighten them from their post using Battle Cry.
Okay.
Or you could climb a nearby tree and perform the Reign of Terror attack.
Ooh. I mean, I could try to scare them away, but I don't know. I'm a little worried about just making a whole commotion, and just sending them off, and then just them bringing back more. I think you're gonna have to call me the thundercloud because it's gonna rain.
You find a nearby tree and you climb as high as you can. The branches are sturdy in this old growth, and you find your footing. Axe in hand, you think back to when you first learned this technique. You never thought you would get the rotations right, and many times you didn't. But the feeling of satisfaction you had when you pulled it off in battle surges forward. You know you've got this. Turning your back to the guards, you stand on the thick branch. Then, you leap. You become a tornado of pain and destruction as you spiral through the air.
This is so cool!
Through sheer will, you find your targets and spin toward them, the axe blade whipping you around and cutting through air. Soon, it is cutting through the Amup, and one of them falls to your blade. You catch the second one in the onslaught as well. Only they survive. You land on the ground between the dead guard and the injured one.
I've got this one. I take out a paperclip shaped like a boomerang. I throw it at the Amup using my improvised weapon feat.
All right, yo, Jerry's good at this.
Your boomer clip connects with the emup, taking away what little health it had left.
I catch the boomer clip on its return and say, never throw away good office supplies.
Having defeated those standing in your way, you notice the path forward. It is clear, as is your sense that your destiny lies before you. Ahead is where you will make your stand.
All right.
You have entered the dungeon under the emup camp. It smells like damp earth and wet fur. Nothing about the area feels safe. You move slowly down the corridor until you come upon a large open space. It's dark, with the flicker of a few torches on the far side of the wall providing a bit of light.
All right.
I have a promotional light-up keychain in here somewhere.
Ooh.
Here it is. Bing!
In the middle of it sits a person. They are slumped over, looking tired and worn down. You can't see their face, but their hair.
Is this my partner?
The hair looks like it belongs to your partner.
I rush to them.
You run to them to find them asleep. They look so peaceful sleeping there. You try to wake them up. You give them a subtle shake, hoping to wake them gently. Their eyes open and see you. It takes a moment to register, but then a smile slides across their face. You came for me.
I sure did. Of course I did, my love.
Phew, you are together again. Now let's get out of here.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight our way out, I'm sure.
As they look at you, you notice their eyes shift to right above your head. The glee they had turns to pure terror. Look out! Before you can turn around, you are pushed aside by a giant hand.
Giant hand.
You feel something huge behind you. You scramble on the ground, putting yourself between you and your partner. You look up to see a tiger-like emup towering over you. Drool drips from its teeth, and its breath reeks of fish and blood.
Yeah.
He smirks and says to you,
Ah, yes. The great warrior of the Sneakers. Come to play hero once again.
That's me. Wait, no uwu?
"No woo-woo. He means business."
Oh, dang.
Before I continue, I should let you know, this is where I wrote like a monologue for him. It's silly, but it's what the big bad is supposed to do.
Ooh, can I have the script when you're done?
Sure, no worries, Jerry.
Score!
Do you mind if I do?
Yeah, go for it.
The tiger emup stomps his foot.
Ooh, that's a really cool, like,
By
picture.
magic,
Art.
The rest of the torches in the walls erupt into flame.
You know, I've always preferred to see my prey. You don't remember me. Or should I say, you don't remember my father, do you?
Ah, classic tale of revenge.
The confused look on your face tells him you don't.
10 years ago, during the fighting that caused the destruction of many emup families, I was just a little one. We thought our village to the south was safe. The one emup settlement you and your kind left alone. That was until you arrived. I'm sure you remember that day. I saw you enter the town gates from my window perch. You looked so damn proud of yourself. They say you came to broker a truce. But you didn't. You presented an ultimatum. Surrender, or you destroy our town. My father, he didn't like that. He told you so, to your face. My father stood up to you, and I watched proudly. And instead of listening to reason, you know what you did? Do you remember what you did?
I'm gonna guess that I killed him.
You reached your hand out,
Oh.
patted him on the head, telling him it was okay. The way my father's body relaxed, and his tail
Oh, this took
flicked
quite a
back
turn.
and forth in an unexcused moment of enjoyment. Utterly embarrassing. You embarrassed him. You embarrassed us.
And that's why you kidnapped my partner?
The whole town saw what happened. And my father was ridiculed until the day he died. Well, until the day he does die. He's still alive. But still, the ridicule keeps on coming. And I vowed on that day that I would get revenge for what you did to my father. And, oh, your blood will be sweeter than cream. I shall destroy you and embarrass you in front of the one that you love.
Oh, okay.
Warrior of the Sneakers, prepare to be vanquished.
What are you gonna do to me?
You knew where this was leading, so you had your axe at the ready. What do you want to do?
Whoa, I could pet him as well. Let's make sure that my partner's at a safe distance first.
The amp can wait. None of this will matter if your partner dies in the attack.
You get them out of the way. I'll distract them with my laser pointer.
Perfect.
You scoop them up and run to the far side of the room. The booming of the tiger Emup's feet trail behind you. You place them against the far wall, telling them to stay put.
I got this, honey bunches.
Oh, my love. Kick his ass for me. Your partner quickly reaches into their shirt, producing an herb. They put it in your mouth. Chew. This will help. Ooh, minty. And it grants you 20 health.
All right.
You run off toward the giant beast. What do you do?
Listen, I need to try it. I think Kitty just needs pets, I bet.
You think all this guy needs is a little bit of love.
I actually think it's gonna make things worse, but I have to see what happens.
So you slide under him and scurry up his back. Once on top, you start petting, scratching behind the ears, patting his head. For a moment, he stops. You see his tail behind you flickering with delight. And, oh, what's that? Is that a purr you hear? Oh, it is.
Good kitty. Yeah, I just said good kitty.
This doesn't last long.
Yeah, that's kind of what I expected.
Soon, you feel a searing pain as claws dig into your back.
Oh.
You let out a scream of agony as he throws you off. He hits you for 25 damage.
I
Dang.
have one more charge on my eraser, so I negate that damage again. Although I can only negate 15 of it this time, so 10 sneaks through.
Okay.
That homebrew item might not be balanced well. I'll look into that later.
I mean, it's the only time you're able to use it.
You use the eraser, and it turns from a healthy pink to a used and old gray.
It was worth the sacrifice.
How
Thank you,
dare
Jerry.
You try to manipulate me. I will destroy you.
What do you do now?
Alright, it's time to go with the axe.
You decide to bet on your faithful axe. This time, you go low. You run towards the tiger Emup again. Only this time you slide right before you get to him. Your axe catches the feet of the tiger Emup, and you slice its legs. It lets out a howl of pain, and you complete the slide underneath it. This causes him to stumble a bit. He shoots a look over his shoulder at you, and then lets out a grin so evil, you know what he is thinking.
I'm doing this all wrong. You are the one who should live, and your partner should die.
Absolutely not.
And with the reflexes of, well, a cat, he pounces towards your partner. As he leaps over you, he hits you with another tail attack for 10 health.
I take out my laser pointer and shine it in the Emup's eye. This should buy you some time.
Let's see.
You can either throw your axe, use your ultimate one-day attack, or if you have any other ideas.
I'm gonna go for the one ultimate attack. This seems like the big final boss, and what better time to use it?
This is going to be good.
You are tired of playing games. That rage you were trained with comes to the surface. You are ready to destroy this Emup. Power flows through you, so much so that rocks begin to float around you.
Okay.
Yellow gold energy culminates around you like flames.
Am I turning Super Saiyan?
Your hair changes color too.
Yeah, okay, that's exactly what's happening.
Whatever color you want, really. But yeah, it changes.
Uh-huh. I haven't kept up with the series, but I just know that it could be gold or blue. That's actually the only ones I know. Or red, maybe? Is red one of them? I don't remember.
You fly across the room, catching the Emup midair. Punches faster than the eye can see fly from your fists. The tiger Emup can't even grunt in response. You have taken on your glorious guardian form.
Glorious Guardian, okay.
All of your training has come to this, and you are executing it flawlessly. When you are finished, the tiger Emup is clearly incapacitated. As the energy leaves your body, you collapse on the floor. Exhaustion takes over, and you slip in and out of awareness. Your partner scoops you up. I'll get us out of here, love.
I want to stay behind. The Emup will need a new leader, and I would like to be that person.
That's kind of random.
If they had a healer leading them, as opposed to a warrior, things might turn out different.
That is very noble of you.
I mean, really, I want to see what cool stuff they have.
Fair enough. Jerry, your character finds their way to a staircase that leads up and out of the dungeon.
How are they going to respect you as a leader, though?
I head to it.
I don't know, that's logistical things I guess we don't need to worry about.
Let the village know I chose this life, and I regret nothing.
Will do, Jerry.
You ascend the stairs toward your new destiny. As silently as you can, the two of you escape into the darkness of the night. You head back toward the Sneakars village, taking time to stop at the stream where you first fell in love. Holding each other, you fall asleep. You are safe. Your love is safe. And for now, all is right. The village welcomes you back with open arms and excitement. In the coming weeks, as you rebuild your village, you get an official notice of surrender from the Emma.
Let's go!
You have reminded them that they should fear you, and in turn, that you are not one to be messed with. This isn't the last time the great warrior of the Sneakars would have to raise their axe. But, for now, you can rest in knowing you have done what needed to be done. That was incredible!
Alright, yeah, we did a whole thing.
Oh, it was nothing.
You were amazing! The way you just... Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had.
Yeah, despite the fact that it was really long, it was actually kind of enjoyable.
I'm floored by you. Listen, that was pretty much perfect for me. You are pretty much perfect to me. And if you are ever wanting to roleplay again, in any way, let me know. We could move from the character sheets to the, other sheets?
Smooth. Very smooth. But I think we're staying as friends. You're not really reaching that next level for me. I'm so sorry.
No problem. Forgive me for piercing the GM veil. This should always be a safe space. We are friends and adventurers through and through.
Alright, and we got an ending. So instead of breaking it into, 5 different, events or whatever, it's just one long event at one time that you get an ending out of. So that, is fair enough. And because I'm feeling so gracious, and because I don't want that to be the only thing I do this episode, we're gonna go ahead and have one more bonus conversation. And while we're in the office, let's go ahead and just talk to Shelly. The shelf. I want to make sure that I'm absolutely highlighting the shelf and nothing else.
Shelly is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug.
Yeah, I'll hug her.
Shelly's embrace is absolutely crushing. But it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape.
Oh no.
The hug seems to last an eternity. Shelly's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force. She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
Alright, you're really gonna love this.
Am I?
I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand.
Okay.
I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you. He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help.
Do people throw things at you a lot?
All the time, actually. It's probably because I'm so good at staying on the wall, even under pressure. But a weaker shelf than me might start to wonder, you know what I mean?
Right, right.
So here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees.
Excuse me?
I know it sounds like some weird kink thing, but I promise it's totally normal.
Yeah, you're totally normal.
I won't be staring at your can, I swear.
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelley has brought for you.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
One by one, Shelley begins to carefully arrange weights across your back. They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move.
Oh, I'm a shelf now.
To the floor.
All right, how you feeling?
You're like a shelf. A little nervous.
Only a little? You should be feeling scared. It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more.
Shelly grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side.
Does that happen to you?
The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake.
Are earthquakes happening to you all the time?
It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now?
Stressed.
Bingo! Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation! Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall!
Or are you like not properly secured to the wall and so you're actually like not a very sturdy like shelf?
Shelly taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
You must be really strong.
Heck, I am. But positivity is the real reason I'm so strong. Okay, time to reset.
Shelly frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelly, and please stop yelling at me, Shelly, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelly.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
All right, that was an event, and I hope everybody enjoyed it because now it is going to be time to end the episode. Maybe I'll end up having another conversation with an object here before getting to the next day, and you know, talking to some other objects that we are close to endings with. But yeah, hopefully that was enjoyable for all of you, and you enjoyed our little adventure that we went on. I thought it was pretty cool and fun. If you are enjoying the playthrough and everything, feel free to let me know, and I will see you all around for the next time. So till then, peace out.